So here we are with the Motorist. Just go check out and go get a coffee. So as the intro suggested, I am going to the Motorist. So I've been there before, but I want to go check it out again, and it's a prime opportunity for me to test out some of this gear. So with that being said, I have a PUIG windscreen, which you can see here, and I mainly got this for some of the motorway riding because I'm still undecided whether I want to jump on the motorway or hire something to get the bike up there. But yeah, I couldn't really tell the difference if I'm honest, so a little bit further testing for me required, I think. But on that note, the Motorist isn't far from where I live, so pulling into there now. And there's actually quite a lot of bikes in there today, so I was a little bit nervous about getting this bike into the parking spot. I always get a little bit nervous as well when there's more seasoned riders than me lurking around when I'm parking the bike, but anyway, managed to get it in. So here we are with the Motorist. Just go check out and go get a coffee. But before we do that, I'm just going to show you what it's like in the shop. So the merchandise here is absolutely unreal. It's got its own branded stuff and some other well-known brands as well. Just cool bits of merchandise. Check this out. Wow. That is epic. You get absolutely everything. Lanyards, t-shirts, branded stuff, chocolates, more cars, alcohol, stuff from Diddley Squad. Pretty cool place. So as you leave through the shop, you are walking into the cafe, a restaurant, and this is what you are greeted with. So a lot of this stuff's actually new. It wasn't there last time I was here, so they look like they switch it out fairly regularly. Nice Harley Davidson. And this lovely looking Honda. So with that, it's time to hit up the cafe, go grab a coffee. Hopefully you can see the bikes that are outside. The cars here are absolutely unreal. Just ordered a coffee because it's a quick stop off, but the merchandise is premium. Food looks really good, but like I say, pressed for time today, so it's something which I'll come back and make more use out of, I think. So the Trip Machine Rambler bag, absolutely amazing. Got everything in there that I need. It's just difficult to film with the PUIG, which is how I pronounce it. Yeah, PUIG screen on. So wind buffering stops some of it. I try to get up to speed. You feel it more like shoulders and head kind of situation. I think I need to use it a little bit more, I think, because it's been quite a while since I've been on anything above 40 miles an hour. So I'm going to try and get on some more roads, get it up to speed, and then just see what the difference it actually makes, and then do a test without it. But the issue with it is with the screen on, I can't get any decent angles, even with the helmet cam. So I'm going to see what that footage comes out like, but I mainly use the Insta360, so we're going to see how that goes over the next few rides. But this is what it's about, just getting out locally, seeing what's around. But the Motorist so far so good. I like it. So I think I mentioned this before, but the food here is actually really nice. Came for breakfast here a few weeks back, but again, didn't have my camera, so didn't film anything. And with that, it's time to jump on the bike and head back home. I think on that one, I'm just going to do a few closing segments on the comments in the last few video. Really do appreciate everyone reaching out and obviously expressing concerns over the Trip Machine bag. I'm just going to show you little bits and bobs now just to kind of put that to bed, or if you've still got concerns, yeah, just let me know. So I think I'll address this bit now. So I've had so many people reach out to me and tell me my Trip Machine panniers are unsafe. So yes, it's resting on my shock, but actually it's not all of it. So I have got a chain guard, and I've also got my where my pillion footrest used to be. So again, the plan was to get this off because I'm never going to take pillions on. But the bag actually rests on this. So even if this strap broke, yes, the bag will fall, but I guess that could happen with anything. And if this one went, again, it'd kind of go there. The only other option is to put it on the other side or mount it higher. But again, if I mounted it higher, I'm still in the same predicament. Gets them, I mean, it still sits there, I guess, but what that then means is it obscures the rear light. So that's if they're higher. Obviously, it gets it off everything. My issue with it is my Kellerman lights are actually threaded through. So what that then means is I'd need to get all this reworked to get either the original Triumph pannier rail on, or just do something. Initially, this again, I don't really know what to say. I mean, people have put the fear of God in me, tell me that the bags are gonna, that these are gonna snap, or something's gonna happen. The only other option is to put something on the back. But again, if people don't trust these, do you trust rock straps or something else? It does actually come with 2 sets of these. These are the longer ones because the short ones were just a little bit too short. Again, having the bag on, what that meant was I didn't have to change any of my rear lights or anything, because if I put hard ones on, I'm going to block my rear indicator. So therefore, these are worthless and pointless. I'll have to swap them out, which is not really what I want to do. So I either don't ride with anything, because even if I did put a pannier rail on, again, it all depends on what happens to this light, or just wear the backpack.